Boys, 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 boys. Ladies and gentlemen. Hello everybody, how are we all doing? Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. Alright, I'm gonna welcome everybody in. Hello, Censored. Hello, Tutuka. Hello, 201 or 207. Hello, Smart Donkey Club. That's on the Twitch side. Alright, 1 second. Hello, Empty. Hello, Saturn Duck. Your name is back. The name is back. Where'd that glove go at? Well, I'll find the glove. Anyway, guys, how's it going today? Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, camera crashed. Beautiful. Standard, pretty standard experience around here, isn't it? Anyways, guys, welcome everybody. How we all doing today? Okay, where'd that glove go? I seem to have lost something. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyways, oh, welcome in, Droovy. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well today. Hope everyone had a good weekend. It looks like I'm going bald here, but that's not true. I swear it's not true. Anyways, hope everybody's doing well. I know I promised that today would be the PC building stream, but I thought about it, and juggling streaming with building a PC, which is something that I have never done before, a little bit on the stressful side. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to record a YouTube video, and I've already started editing it. Yeah, so there will be a full-length YouTube video about me building the PC and stuff like that. But yeah, I already assembled the entire motherboard, and I posted on my Discord that it already turned on. I'm not going to tell anything more about it because of I want to keep it as spoiler-free as possible when I release the YouTube video. Yo, hair is growing back already. No, it's still just as short. Well, it's a little bit longer. Just a tiny bit. Chilling eating breakfast. Very good. That's very good. So today, we are... Let me bring up my phone. We're going to be drawing references and stuff. So, if you know the artist on YouTube, Chomang, very goated artist, very amazing artist. Camera crashed again. Funny. Basically, he does these videos where he just draws references and for study and practice and stuff like that. So I decided to do the same thing. So I already sketched this. But I think I'm going to sketch another one. I found this reference online. I found this. Looks very nice. I liked the colors there, so I wanted to just chill out and do some sketches today. It's not going to be an overly long stream because I need to finish the PC. I need to put it into the case, need to do all this stuff. So yeah. Everybody's just spamming E. Cool. Cool. Let me see here. Ban Evader. Account created 16 hours ago. Amazing. Anyway, Tutuka, it's been a while since you've been here. Things aren't loading. Okay, there we go. It's been a while. Alright, so I think today... Should I finish this one? Or should I start on the other one? Because I have a few things. I have this Nier Automata artwork that I could do. Nier Automata is so good. It's so good. I really like it. But I think everybody here would agree with me that it's actually cinema. It's really good. I mean, any of the Nier games is good. Nier Replicant is pretty good. I've played Replicant, played some of Replicant at least. Yeah, actually pretty good. I wish I knew where the glove went off to, because I don't know where it went. Not a clue. Usually I put it in my pockets, but it's not there. Anyway, I think I'm going to continue. Imagine not drawing a nuclear death trap. Huh? What you talking about, Willis? What? What? What does that mean? Okay, I'm imagining not drawing a nuclear death trap. Or are you implying that I draw nothing but nuclear death traps? I know the angle is a little bit weird today because I had to put my camera up above the table on. Hey guys, I'm back. How y'all doing? I'm doing good. On your oh, okay. Imagine drawing on a nuclear death trap. Okay. Yeah. This thing's gonna explode. Like it already crashed this morning. I was doing some video editing, and then it said bye and crashed. Hi guys, I'm back. How y'all doing? Doing fine. Missing my artist glove. Don't know where that went off to. Hold up, I got a green screen glove. Give me a second. I gotta show y'all this. Evil laugh, yes. What did you mean off to? Did it walk away? No, but I have this green screen glove. Now we can do unboxing channels with a green glove. You can chroma key this glove out and do whatever you want. Anyways, I'm going to be using this today as my artist glove. God, I feel like a Muppet with this on. But anyways. Should I continue this drawing here, or should I start on this one? Because this is a good reference, I really like it. The colors are really nice in this one. So, yeah, that's the thing. Actually, this green screen glove isn't too bad. Start a new one? Alright, I will then. Who's your favorite Muppet? I don't know. Grover's pretty based. If I do say so myself. Grover's pretty based. You said Grover as well. That's funny. But anyways, Tutuka. It's been a while since you've been here. How are you doing? So today we're just going to do some chill, relax. It's actually getting warmer. So I have my window open and I have my good shirt on. I like this shirt. I'm sick and dying right now. But I remembered to show up. Oh, get well soon. Get well soon. The old men Muppets, the Stantler, I don't remember the names. But yeah, the ones that are like, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the farmhouse! Oh! You know, those ones. Sick and dying right now, but I remembered to show up. Oh, I hope you get well soon. Get rest if you have the cold, you know. You know how it is with all that. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Computer's combusting. But otherwise, I'm okay. Alright, I'm going to take a screenshot of this and put this up on screen. Alright, I'm going to take a screenshot of... Oh, I turned it off. Okay, great. Brilliant. Did you see the new game released today? What game? What game released? What game? I don't remember. It's called Neverness to Everness. Oh, I've heard of that on, like, TikTok. Alright, I'm gonna send this reference picture to myself. And Saturn Duck says, get well soon. It just released, you should check it out. I would check it out on stream, but the computer, as we have previously stated, is exploding right now. But I did start building the motherboard last night, and I'm doing good otherwise. Alright, hold up. Discord, please don't make my computer explode. Alright. 1 second. I will be but a minute. Download image. Art references. Boom, right there. Now, what I'm gonna do... Oh yeah, the new PC you're making, right. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Totally forgot you had Discord. Okay. Better not mess up your cable management. You'd better not mess up your cable management, sir. Or else the wrath of the PC building nerds shall swift. Yes. I'm not so good with word. Alright. Let's go here. I'm gonna bring this directly into OBS. So it's just an overlay on stream. Hold on. Where the hell it go off to? Everything goes off to. Ah, there it is. Boom. Are you casting spells right now? Hopefully not. Alright, I'm gonna put this up at the top corner. Let's crop it. Boom. Boom there. There we are, my man. I'm just gonna put it above. Just like that. So that's the reference. If you want the reference as well, I could send it on Discord, but I don't think that's overly necessary this time. I need to bring it up for myself, and then we will get rockin' and rollin' and whatnot. Rockin' and rollin' and whatnot. I know I'm taking a while. Give me 1 second. Here we go. I'll go get some medicine, BRB. Alright. Take care of yourself, you know. Okay. So let's see. The reference says do this. Thank you. Yeah, I don't like to see people sick. I think that might just be a fundamental human thing. But, you know, I wish everyone the best. Deku, you gonna get the new Steam controller? I wanted to. I was gonna talk about that on stream today. Yeah, I wanted to get the Steam controller, but then I saw it's $100 freaking dollars. It's like a $100 controller, $100. Are you kidding me? 99.99 euros. That is absolutely bonkers. Hi, Bald Deku. Hello. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the insult. But I am rubber, you are glue. What bounce off me, stick to you. Casting spells with my green glove. Notice that the trust logo on my trust mouse is very faded. Yeah. That's the only company I trust. That was funny. Actually, I think I might cut up this glove and make it more comfortable. Like, you know, less hot, but, this is actually very good. This works. This just works. Thanks, Todd. But yeah, I really do want to get the new Steam controller, because I love the Steam Deck and I love all this stuff from Valve. But the Steam controller is a little bit expensive. I don't blame them for making it $100, because number one, it's Valve, of course it's going to sell, but number two, have you seen the prices of stuff lately? Like, everything is expensive. I don't care who or where you are. Everything is expensive now. Ow. Does that mean you can make longer streams? What, with the new PC? I was thinking about getting the controller from the Xbox 8BitDo Elite Series 2. Needed a successor. Well, the new PC doesn't mean I'm going to be doing longer streams. But it does mean that I will be able to do better streams. More high quality streams with more doodads and whatnot. You know, I could do VTuber models and pretty much everything. Pretty much anything I would want to do, I can do on this new PC. On the new PC coming up. I still need to build the rest of it. But it posts and it turns on and I can navigate the BIOS. Now all I need to do is install Microsoft Bimbos, and we'll be up and ready to go. Windows 11 just sucks so bad, but you know, I want to keep my device safe, and I want to be able to use Clip Studio. So no Linux for me. All right, so we have kind of a like, damn, stuff today is crazy expensive. Crazy expensive. Yeah, it is crazy expensive. Especially PC stuff. Or tech-related things. So, basically, what we have here is we have the Edna Mode pole cut from The Incredibles. Alright, bangs, first of all. Very nice. Based. Should I use my square brush art style for this artwork? Alright, they need to be shorter. Bangs need to be a bit shorter. That why I live under a pineapple, under the sea in a pineapple? What are you, SpongeBob? Are you Bob of Sponge? I never even watched SpongeBob. I saw it when I was a kid. When I was like 4. It looked like a fever dream to me, and I never wanted to see it again. No way, I do too. No way, that's crazy. That's crazy though. Alright, we're gonna have to do some minor reconstruction here. We can be neighbors. Y'all are bat shit crazy. Y'all are crazy. Kind of crazy though. What if Ever Forever joined in right now? I'm drawing hair. I started playing Bloodborne again because I saw the Bloodborne movie was coming out, and I was like, damn it, I need to beat Bloodborne before that gets anything announced for it. So, okay, I want to restart. I think the canvas is too wide. It's too long. So I want a full restart. Full restart is in order. Let's make the canvas a little bit bigger. Wait a minute, how do we do this? Edit. Change canvas size. Let's make it more like the one on Instagram. Instagram, what am I talking about? Alright, there we go. That's better. Okay, full restart. That music was timed so perfectly. I was like, full restart. I live in a banana under the sea. Okay. Okay, how is this freaking head angled, bruh? Damn, man. This is why I do studies of stuff like this. Because it's good for learning how things are supposed to look. Bowl cuts are kind of a hassle, though, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, every hairstyle for me is a hassle, but that's nothing new. You should play No, I'm Not a Human on stream. Yeah, with the new PC, yeah, I should do that, but, yeah, I don't know. I do like that game a lot, though. It is a fun game. On the new PC. Yes, on the new PC. I made her hair very raggedy. Let's tone that back a bit. Make it look less so. Should I do my square brush art style on this? Because I've been rocking that art style for a little bit, and I really like it for digital paintings. Okay, bye. Alright, bye, Druvy. Have fun. Hope you like the stream. I've seen the face of God, and it's square. Okay, buddy. The Fent must be hitting good this week. Alright. I've seen the face of God, and it's square. Must be on the good Fent. Don't do drugs, kids. I'm just gonna say that now as a quick precautionary warning in case anybody here doesn't get the joke. Minecraft episode of Meat Canyon. Oh, I have never seen that. I don't really watch Meat Canyon videos. For the sole reason of I just never see them, but I could. Alright, I want to bring this hat up a little bit. Not yet. Salami lid won't fit. Have y'all seen that meme? Salami lid won't fit. That is so funny. It's not the funniest thing in the world, but it is. It's comical. You know what I mean? Alright, that just looks ridiculous. Thoughts on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater? Never played it. That's my thought. I've never played a Tony Hawk game. Probably because I'm not the biggest, like, sports guy. Or sports game guy either. So I've never played any. But, listen, before you all burn me at the stake for saying I've never played a Tony Hawk game, I am working on that. I have been looking at Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, stuff like that. I like it. It looks cool. I don't like sports either, but it's really satisfying. Yeah, I've been wanting to play a Tony Hawk game. Man, I saw Tony Hawk in a... He was doing like a commercial, an ad for the Tony Hawk Pro Skater thing, and he just looked like he was in so much pain. Just sitting there, he was like, yeah, okay. And now you can play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater on PS5. Yeah. He looked like he was in so much pain. And it's not like a I feel your brother type of situation, but I get it. I mean, you fell off your skateboard like 100 billion times. Of course, you're going to be in pain eventually. I played Skate on the 360. I don't have a 360. I have a 360 game. I have, what's it called? This new one's still janky. No, I think it evened out. I think it evened out. I think it looks cool. I have it in my Steam library. The free new Skate game, I have it in my Steam library, but I haven't touched it because my PC, I don't want to risk its life any more than it already is. And also, it doesn't work on Steam Deck. Like, straight up, just will not boot, doesn't want to move because there's no anti-cheat software on Linux. Which is also why you can't play GTA Online on Steam Deck and on Linux, because there's no anti-cheat. Too bad. Yeah, but I will be playing it on the new PC. That's a new PC thing. Okay, these eyes are too big. Like Christopher Walken. These eyes are too big. You know, they're too big. Alright, we gotta take this. Gotta bring it down a little bit. Do you have a list of new PC things you want to do? Oh yeah, definitely. Let me see if I can even boot up Steam here. Please don't crash! Please don't crash! If it crashes, I'm canceling stream today. And just building the PC. Yes! Don't crash. Well, this would be kind of spoilery for the YouTube video, but I'm going to be testing these games on the new PC. These specifically. Get a good look before they're gone, because when they're gone for good. Yeah, I'm going to be testing these. And then I have to install a ton of other stuff. So yeah. Anyways. There you go. That's all you're getting. Oh boy. Oh yeah. It's gonna be in the YouTube video. It's gonna be in the vid. Like, you're gonna see it. Christopher Walken in in Wild Irish Time. Yeah. In Ireland, I'm a farmer, and I'm Christopher Walken. What is in the video? ASMR video? No, it's not going to be ASMR. You're going to see. The sheep are currently going crazy. The sheep are outside and they're going crazy. Cyberpunk's so good. Yeah, it is. When it's actually playable, yeah. It's a good game. I've been playing it on my Steam Deck. And it's actually, like, really good. And I want to continue playing it on the new PC and stuff. So, y'all are going to see that. But yeah, in a part of the video, I have planned that I'm going to do some benchmark testing on the games. So, yeah, that's already enough spoilers for one day. But yeah, at the end of the video, there's going to be benchmark testing. And testing those games specifically because of how hardware intensive they are. I mean, Cyberpunk's pretty hardware intensive, right? Silent Hill F, Final Fantasy 16. Those are intensive games, right? If I'm not being wrong and dumb and stupid and wrong. Can't wait for them to realize some of the stuff they wanted to develop in Cyberpunk is in the new one they're working on. Oh yeah, I saw that they're working on a new Cyberpunk game. Like, it's definitely not out of the question that there's going to be a new Cyberpunk game, but yeah, that'll be cool. Like, the bigger question is, when is Persona 4 Revival dropping? When's it coming out? Oh my god, I forgot to post something today. Y'all, I forgot. It's already 3 o'clock, I forgot. Cyberpunk 2, perhaps? Yeah, that's what they said they want to work on. Y'all, I forgot to post something. Damn. Time to do that. Y'all can see an artwork early. Look at that. You can see it early. So nice. Whoops. Yeah, big whoops. Alright, give me 5 seconds. That's such a funny, like, epic, funny prank moment. Alright. I'm just gonna do it real quick. That one. Bro, it's not like you sinned. YouTube sins. Alright, hold up. Let me see. One thing I find really frustrating about the mobile version of what's it called? Instagram. I haven't posted in 3 months. That's fine. Drawing is that you can only do 3 hashtags for 5 hashtags for a post on Instagram on the mobile version. I don't like that. "56 minutes is not that bad?" What do you mean? There we go. Alright, it's posted. It's working on it right now. Oh wait, 45 minutes? 45 minutes? This is really bad for 45 minutes. Like, I'm going so slow today. I'm so slow. Need to go faster. Alright, it's posted now. How much did that fresh Rolex set you back? An hour? An hour! How much did that fresh Rolex set you back? The fresh Rolex. Such a funny meme. Memes are dumb, in essence. But they are funny. They give me a little chuckle, a little hee hee hoo hoo. You get it? It's actually funny. You know what? I think I might make my thing. I don't know. It's just an idea. And y'all know I'm full of great ideas. I just had an idea. Maybe if I do like a video where I'm drawing on my tablet, like you can see the video of my hand going. What if I just wore this green glove? Because my hands are an absolute wreck to behold. I mean, they are the best ideas, actually. Yeah, I'm full of them this week. True. I don't think hands will ever be an easy thing to draw. What are you going to green screen your hand into? Nothing. Just have... You know when I'm drawing, like a live drawing kind of thing, where I'm, drawing right there. Just have my phone filming the digital screen. And, then I just wear the green glove. Because nobody wants to look at my hands up close. Hell, me having to live with them is hard enough, okay? Alright, I'm gonna take the shoulders and bring them down just a little bit. Everything must be brought down, brother. Shrek. Huh? Nope. This reference makes me want a milkshake. I haven't had a milkshake in a while. Alright, do y'all want to know how long it's been since I've been to McDonald's? Like, that's an amazing transition right there. But... Me too. No, you're lying. You're always going and getting a milkshake. All the damn time. Magic casting. Blueberry lemonade milkshake. Can't say that I've had that. Alright, I think I'm gonna bring the eyes down just a little bit. Bring the eyes down, brother. Brother, may I have some oats, brother? No. I'm starving, brother. But so am I, brother. They threw oats at me, brother. Me. Now I want one. I mean, as y'all remember, I can't do too much sugar. So I'm like, you know what? Milkshake, that would be cool. But I just can't. Alright, I think I gotta close the mouth up just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a tad. I've already been streaming for an hour. I told myself I'd only stream for an hour. Screw it. We're going... Screw it. We'll do it live. 20-hour stream. Let's go. Woo! I'm just kidding. I need to build the rest of the PC today. So no 20-hour streams for you guys. Sorry. Oh, I didn't know that. That blows. Oh, sorry. I didn't mention. Yeah, I get like headaches from eating too much sugar. I can eat like a medium, small size bowl of ice cream, but that's about it. That about does me in for the day. That about does me in for the day. And also, it's probably better for my health that I don't eat gallons and buckets of sugar. It's probably better for everybody's health here, if I'm being honest. Me too, to be fair. Sugar is the devil. Yeah, it is the devil. Not the devil, the devil. Okay? It's the devil. I can eat one whole milkshake, but that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I can only eat like 7 pizzas and that's it, you know. That's about as far as I'd be willing to go. Man, I could eat the hell out of a pizza right now. There's this little okay. Little backstory here. Okay, I live in the country, right? So I have to drive into town to go to town, right? And there's this little pizza parlor there, and it's great. Hi, hope you're all doing great. Hey, hope you're doing great, Groovy. Welcome in, welcome in. There's this little pizza parlor downtown, and there's this Italian guy that runs it, and it's very authentic. They're very nice. You know, they know me at this point. So, you know, they're very nice people that work there. But in the back is the boss. And the boss, he's Italian. You know, I've talked to him, I said hello to him. He's actually nice. But every time he's working, he looks like he is furious. Like you just got on Super Mario's bad side. And it's really... and they make some great pizza. Like, it's great. My vice is food. I become like a ravenous ogre. I need appetite control or something. You know, I don't know. I'm not your dietitian, so I cannot comment on this matter. What? She looked cross-eyed. Why she look cross-eyed? We don't want cross-eyed. Well, if you're drawing certain comics and you want cross-eyed, but I don't want cross-eyed. Alright, we gotta bring this down a little bit. Okay, should I do this with the paint it with the square brush, or should I paint it with the, or just do line art? Everybody's been using this character. What the hell is this? This square? What does that mean? Sorry, I don't know your lingo. Try the almighty square. Get squared, nerd. Oops. Okay, thank God that wasn't the one I actually use. Actually, I need this ink pen. E. Need to press E. Press button for salami. I have this meme saved on my computer. Hold on. It's actually funny. Do I? Oh, guys, look at this. Okay, there's two back to back, okay? Flavor. Mango. Ice cream flavor. Mango. Flavor. Mango. Does this look like a mango to you? Look at this. Study this for a second. Mango ice cream. Like, this is actually mango ice cream. Are you seeing a little bit of continuity error here? That ain't a mango. Hold up. That ain't no mango. That's a avocado. That's actually funny. I like this unironically. This is like perfect me meme. Push button for salami. Push button for salami. My mango looks suspiciously like an avocado. That looks suspiciously like an avocado. What dumbass did that? I don't know, was it your mama? Oh, that was funny. It's a joke. It's all a joke. I'm a joke. We're all jokes. Push button for salami. This one's more harmless. This one isn't like avocado mango levels. Ooh, get wrecked. Yeah, I don't know. That was a free one. That one was pretty free. That was a pretty free jab, if you ask me. It's all a joke. Who? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who, You never can tell. How long have I spent on this sketch? An hour! It kind of reminds me of Mimi, to be honest. Hold up. Does this remind anybody of, like, Mimi Chair? Just, like, a little bit. Because it sure as hell reminds me of Mimi Chair. In case you don't know who Mimi Chair even is, Mimi Chair is an artist. My mother is a saint. You know, that was all a joke. Hi. Oh, hi, Vision. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. You missed, Yo, nice drawing. Yeah, thank you. You can see up here in the top corner of the screen is the reference right here. And we're just working off of a reference today because that's good for studying. I missed too much, my bad. No, not good. No, that's good. You missed the part where I drew the hair. You missed it. That was your favorite part, wasn't it? You missed your favorite part. Too bad. No. But I'm still working on the hair, so technically You didn't miss anything. Alright, this looks good. This looks... You know what? It's not shit. It's not bad. It's okay, I guess. Oh my god, your hair is gone. Oh right, you haven't been here yet. Yeah, I got a haircut. I did get a haircut, yeah, as you can see. Oh god, we got the jinxie skull mashed in. Yeah, and I'm balding. Oh, yeah, it's over. Yeah, I'm putting on the hat. I'm putting on the hat. The hat's going on. Wait a minute. Now we're a cool gamer. Yeah, the hat's going on. Yep. On goes the hat. I'm balding. It's over. It's over. I'm kidding. But yeah, I got a haircut because it's getting warmer, and I'm getting very tired of long hair. No offense to all the long hair enthusiasts out there. Is that a cleaning glove? The hat is a good look. Now I just look like every bald guy on YouTube that's like, hey dude, today I'm going to be showing you how you're going to get rich. You're going to invest in crypto. No, this is not a cleaning glove. This is a green screen glove. Look how long this is. This is probably going to give me a rash. I don't know. But it is a cleaning glove because it's not a cleaning glove. It is a green screen glove. I'm a child. I don't know how to put on gloves. Hold up. Put the glove on. Is that right? Is this right? Hold on. This is not right. This can't be right. Hold up. Hold on. Where's the thumb? These look all the same. I have long hair in spirit. There we go. So I'm wearing this today. I don't know where my artist glove went off to, but it's a much better fit. And I think it looks good. I have long hair in spirit. Yeah, somebody clip that. Someone laughed that part. Streamer can't figure out how to put on a glove. The confusion. Can the monkey solve the puzzle? Today, we've taken the chimpanzee named Deku, and we've put him in front of a glove. And today, we're going to be seeing if he can solve the puzzle. Well, I'm smarter than most monkeys because I can solve this thing. Question is, why do you have a green screen glove? Indeed. Raising some good questions, I see. Well, thing is, I have a green screen, and I got a green screen suit for things, and these were gloves. Let's see how our CPU is doing. How we doing? Yummy, I see. I can only solve a 3 cube, not 2. Only! Well, I have it somewhere. But, yeah, I've been able to solve this little boy for years. And he's all loose. And he's, I really like solving this one. This is, that's probably my favorite cube. Suspicious? What do you mean? Everything seems to be doing fine. CPU temperatures are okay at best. Alright, if anybody has built a PC, I've looked it up and I think it's okay. Is 30 Celsius in the BIOS on the CPU okay? I've done my research and it said it's fine. I have a 2-1. And I don't know what to do with it. Should I solve this on stream? Should I solve this on stream? One's if I should. I'm a little bit rusty at it. I don't know, I use freedom units. Yes, solve right now. Alright, give me a second. Let me fill this in. I haven't saved, which is very concerning. Study. Okay, I will solve the cube. I almost said solve the game cube. Draw Tettle. Maybe in the future. Alright, let me use this towel here to get all this sweat and accumulated moisture off my hands. Also, I think the hair should be a little shorter, like in the reference. Right. The har. Har har har. Yeah, let's do that real quick before I solve the cube. I will scramble it in front of you guys, and then I will... Right, I haven't been looking at the reference. Thank you for pointing that out, though. Miku Tetu and the green one. There's a green one? There's a green Vocaloid? Okay, whatever. Alright. As you can see, the cube is solved. Hold on. Water. I'm a little bit rusty with this, but let's do a scramble. I'm going to close my eyes, and we're going to scramble it up. Okay, it's still in frame. My eyes are closed, and I'm scrambling this at random. I have bumped the mic twice. I'm getting pissed. Okay. Well, a side is already solved. That's cheating. I'm going to bring my cube too. Oh, I'm just going to do this quick. Alright. So. Let's do this. This is not world record times, but I am going to do it. Yes. Ooh, we're already got lucky here. Solved. There it is. Time. Someone time that. Got it. The hair looks aligned with the top of the lip. Teach me? I mean, there's guides online. God, my eyebrows are a mess, brother. Are they a mess this week? What the hell? Yeah, I mean, I've been doing this for years. I would say I've been doing that for about 6 years. 6 or 7 years. Teach me? Yeah, I will. I can. Well, I don't know. It's kind of a tricky move. I mean, I can't... If I break it down and go slowly, I mess it up. Because I'm used to going speed. I'm lazy to watch guides when I'm already watching you right now. Well, after the stream. Make a note of it. Okay, let me see if I can teach this. Now, there's two moves that I use. Wait, let me angle this camera down just a little bit so I don't need to go up so high. Alright, let's scramble this thing again. We're just chilling today. It's not anything intense or serious. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to want to solve the top, right? You want to solve the top first. There we go. Now, what you're going to want to look for is the little yellow on the bottom. As you can see here, this corner, or like that, or the corner like that. You want to find these. So now, you're going to take this corner, And oh man, it's like really weird to do here. I would have to do this in first person. But you go down, left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down, right, left, oh shit, I messed it up. Okay. Yeah, I'm not good with doing tutorials and stuff, but something like that. Let me do it a little slower. Until you get it. Now if you get this three sides, 1, 2, 3, then there's a trick that I do where I go down and left, then turn it and go around until the top and one of the sides is now solved. Because if you have 3 sides that are the same color, you know, that are solved colors, you can run into a lot of trouble trying to solve it. So now, let me see. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and now it is solved. I don't explain. I'm not the explaining man. I don't do this. I just do the funny thing on YouTube. Nah, this dude is a wizard. I'm a wizard. Okay, the green one is named... Oh, the green one named Gumi. I think I've heard of that one. I don't know. You know, every time I think of Wizard, I think of Dungeons & Dragons. I never played Dungeons & Dragons. I have it. I own the box. Crazy moves there. It's one move. It's just 2 moves. I've solved the 3x3 before. The standard Rubik's Cube, if you will. I can solve a Pyraminx as well. I don't know where that went off to. But I have 2 square ones. So I have this cheap one that was like free at a thrift store. It's much smaller. As you can see, it's much smaller than the other one. But not as cool and not as high quality. Here it is. This is one of my favorite ones. I can solve this one. This is just turning into show and tell. This is funny. Alright, I'm gonna solve this one too. As you can see here, this, okay. This one is called the Pyraminx. And it is it's a relatively simple one to solve. These corners don't matter, so I shouldn't twist them. But as you can see now, it is fully scrambled. Okay? So now let's get these corners back into place because they are redundant. They just spin around and it doesn't make much sense. Alright, let me try to find here. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to try to get as many colors from these ones as possible in a single spot. There we go. Now they're all in the correct spots. Now I need to get this right. How do you do this again? Like this, that. Like here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Here. That one's got to go there. And okay, we hit a roadblock. E. Yeah, that's a funny one, brother. I say this is relatively simple and then instantly messes it up. Green, yellow. It's a little bit random whether I can get it or not. Solved. There we go. I like this one. This one's deceptively simple. Like, this looks like it would be very complicated, but it's one of the easier ones. I like this one a lot. Anyways, show and tell is over now. We're back to the point. Let's get back to the point. Anyway, I hope everybody likes it when I show things on stream. I love little things like that. Little Rubik's Cubes, Pyraminx. I put on the glove wrong again. This is deceptively simple. You think it's a glove, but it's an imposter. I do. It's an imposter. You can't even hear that. Let me go into the software and crank this up. Let's crank this up a bit. The Among Us. Among Us all the way up. A little bit better. We'll turn that. Fine. Thud. That's the bruh. MGS. Price is Right. Loud enough. Alright, good enough. Alright, does this look right? I haven't looked at the reference in a while. Alright, I think I'm gonna take the head and face itself. And angle it down a little bit. Maybe open the mouth a little bit more. Man, cloud gaming should be illegal. Just how bad it is. I lied. It looks like the bottom of the hair is angled with the crease of the mouth. She looks like she's smiling, but we don't want that, do we? I don't really want that. She has a little mole here. Anyone who has built a PC, please speak up now. Real Slim Shady, please stand up. I would like to ask, is putting the motherboard into the case difficult? Is this a difficult activity? Because that's all I need to do, and then the PC is literally done. Then I need to install Windows, but that's beside the point. I'm not pro artist, so I don't know. Also, the bottom of the hair is going in a slight arc. Yeah. Like that. I don't know if this looks good or not. I don't... Let me move the eye a bit. I mean, it is literally just taking all the parts that you had before and putting it into the case. But there's a bit more than that, right? I mean, you need to do all the cable management. You need to do everything like that. Oh, and I'm a real cable management nut, so, y'all know I'm going to, do my best for cable management when it comes to managing cablement. Oh wait, that means you're drawing hair again. Not really, just make sure the case is on its side and you have clearance for your hands. The holes need to line up for the screws, so don't tighten them unless you're 100% sure. The girls are aligned. Yeah, okay, okay. I mean, that makes sense. Why is everybody going cartoon? Let's make sure this still looks good. Nope, it does not. Alright, well. Was a good try. Screws, not girls. The fuck, autocorrect? Yeah, I hate autocorrect too. I barely use it on my phone. I don't really use it that much. Because, well, first of all, I have both German and English. So it likes to do the thing where it messes up. And writes the wrong things. Like, autocorrect was like, oh, I'll help you out. And it puts like a really, really bad word instead of what I wanted. And then I'm like, oh my god, I nearly clicked send. Like, that was almost a disaster. I think I need to take the face and squeeze it up a little bit. Just take it down a notch. Give her a more, you know, rounder face, like the model actually has. Everybody's just biting their nails. You know, I don't know if I will be able to, but like, now that I think about it, I will most likely be able to run GTA 6 on my PC. Spam it, boys. Y'all. I don't care if y'all spam. Doesn't matter. I can ban you anyway. The most annoying part for me was plugging everything in. And for the power supply, routing it out through all my cables were split up. Right. Oh boy. But I'm confident it'll be fine. This is looking okay, though. I don't hate this. Which is a first in months. Alright, I think today is just going to be the sketch. So now I'm just going to put the direction of the hair coming down like this. See, for anybody who's a beginner, like Duck, you should definitely watch this. If you have hair, the origin point is up here, and then it kind of drapes down like this. You see? And my CPU cooler was almost too big for my case. The edge was barely touching the tempered glass. Oh, actually, my CPU cooler is huge, but my case is bigger. So, it's like, yeah, you're a massive CPU cooler. Wait, I'm gonna go take a picture of it and show it to y'all. Give me a second. Okay, I have the picture. I have the picture of the CPU cooler and the entire motherboard. 1 second. Hello. Can you flip? There we go. Alright, so. Oh, welcome in, Fabian. Hey, welcome in, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. Look, here it is. Here's my PC setup. It's on my... Okay, so I have 2 shelves. They are the industrial shelves behind me. So as you can see, here's the CPU cooler. There's my GPU. There's my PSU. And there's my motherboard. As you can see... Well, hold on. Let's block that over there. Yeah, you can see that is a big boy. My RAM is on the other side. So this is a big boy. Everything is just barely fitting together. But yeah, this is a this is a big CPU cooler. Very big CPU cooler. It's not like the biggest in the world. Or it's not water cooled either. No, don't close it. Save it. But it is relatively big. Its size is more than average. And that's definitely a thing. You know. So yeah, reference. Okay. I think I have the exact same one. Is it the Thermalright Phantom Spirit 120 SE? Because that is the exact one that I have. That is my exact model of CPU cooler. Alright, now we're going to put a cube. Or a square. Is your CPU fan going to be exhausting upward out of the case? Yes. Yes, it will be. Because I saw a Linus Tech Tips video, and they said that's the best for circulation. Yeah, I've done my research already. I'm not coming in here 100% blind. Mine is Thermalright, but mine is Peerless Assassin. I don't know the difference. They're probably the same, just different name. Most likely, if you think about it. Alright, so what am I looking at here? Alright, so there's like a label on the other side. Label for the ingredients. Now we need the inside pouch with the stuff in it. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna go with it. Now the screw cap. Man, this tablet is so good. It's 4K, it's beautiful. I love this thing. You know I gots to love it. Now that mole is a bit too big. Alright, I think I'm gonna take the head and do a little bit of this. Oh, bruh. How do I take it away? I can hold down shift. Do I hold down alt? Ah, alt takes it away. That's good. I like that. That's intuitive. See, I didn't know it was alt, but it's intuitive enough that I could figure out that it was alt. Clip Studio, I love Clip Studio. I love it. I love it. It is good. Clip Studio is insane. If you're not using Clip Studio, I'm not going to say, what are you doing with your life? But I'll just say, you're missing out. If you're not using Clip Studio, you're missing out. That's all I'm going to say. Oh God, please don't crash. Thank you. It listened to me for once. It already crashed this morning, which was not fun, because I was in the middle of editing a YouTube video. The PC building video, specifically. Had mine exhausting out the back. Didn't want my fan pulling heat from the GPU through the CPU. Heatsink. Don't know how much difference it makes. But I'm a worrywart. See, the thing is, Mr. Worrywart, I can't put it any other direction. Because my, there's... Won't fit. Salami lid. Won't fit. It won't fit. It won't fit. I am just barely squeezing everything in there right now. Like the GPU, CPU fan, and the frickin' RAM, they're all kind of starved for space a little bit. Not really, but there's enough space to breathe, but it's kind of like micro ATX levels right here, man. We're at like mini PC levels. But the case is huge. Like, do y'all want to see the case? Should I show the case? I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit it in frame, though. I don't know. I think it's ATX 3. It's an ATX case. I was going to show it today, anyway. Should be totally fine. CPU temps may be a little warmer. But shouldn't damage anything. Yeah, I already tested it. I let it sit for about 15 minutes in the BIOS. And the CPU temperature stayed at 34 Celsius. Or 30 Celsius. 30 to 32. So, and I looked it up and that's perfectly fine. No spoilers. No spoilers, please. Okay. First time Twitch chat doesn't want to be an absolute goblin and see everything before it's even ready. Surprising. Alright, cool. Alright, if y'all don't want to see it, you won't see it until the video comes out. What is that? Telephone. Mein Telefon. Discord. Discord, 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 Discord. Pinterest. Interesting. Yay! We're not going to see anything today. Isn't Christmas wonderful, Father? I'm going to do a little bit of hatching to show the directions, because I'm bad with that. Actually, speaking of directions, I'm actually kind of good with directions. Like, I've only gotten lost in, like, Silent Hill. That's it. But in real life, if I'm walking around, I'm like, oh yeah, we came from that way. So if y'all ever need a directions guy, I'm right here. Oh, and speaking of the Freedom Unit's comment from earlier, I'm pretty sure every PC uses Celsius, just as a standard unit of measurement. All over the world, I'm pretty sure they just use Celsius. Because that is the only time I've heard Americans use Celsius in a sentence. They're like, oh yeah, it only stays at 34 Celsius. They must think it's some sort of like ancient or alien code that doesn't actually exist and it's just used for PCs. Maybe I shouldn't have parts of the hair sticking out the bottom. Make it as uniform as possible. Alright, I'm gonna say this now. Kinda reminds me of 11 from Stranger Things' hair. I wouldn't know. I never look at my temps. Oof, okay. I've never watched Stranger Things, but I've seen the advertisements. And, yeah, this is how that girl's hair looks. Let me flip it. Okay, it doesn't look that bad flipped. It looks like a flipped picture, but it's not that bad of a flip. While she dancing. Alright, let's take her and move her a little bit over to the side. Just a slight bit. Alright, I think I'm gonna... I mean... 11 has your haircut, actually? Oh, right, I remember now, yeah. She bald. But then, like, in one part, she had hair. Like, I remember that. She's balding. No one said that. I said that. I mean, look at that. Hmm? Oh, I can't see it because the reference is in the way. Yeah, okay, it's fine. That was just the way the hair was laying at the time. Alright. Hat's going back on. Oh, yes. The hat stays on. Regardless of time or whatever day it is. Can you tell that I'm a person that doesn't care how they look? Doesn't care how he looks? I don't care. That's why I shaved my head, you know. I think we could lay down base colors now. Just lay down some quick base colors to leave myself a note for next time. You know, because I'm the kind of guy that does that. I do that. Is that the right color of pink? It's a bit dark in it. It's a little dark. I could use the... I could use the color picker that goes outside of this, but I think part of the study... Wouldn't you guys say that part of a study is learning how the colors and stuff work? It's like a part of it, isn't it? Wouldn't you guys say? Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I'm still, like, I wouldn't consider myself a beginner because, you know, I'm not an absolute noob, but I am not a master chef. You know what I mean? So I definitely should be doing stuff like this. You know, in my mind, I will never become master chef. You know, my art will always be like, oh, that could be better. I could do this. Try to replicate the colors and lighting. It would look really good. Do you color your line art? Only sometimes. Only if I feel like I should. Only sometimes, yeah. I don't know, the colors look completely different. I tried, I'm so bad at it. Oh man, come on. Oh, this is all on one layer too. Alright, that's fine. I don't care. It's not like these are the permanent colors, but we're just getting a feel for how this is all supposed to look. We need like a vibrant pink. Let's go with a vibrant pink for that. Okay. Oh, geez, I forgot to color the fingers. We're going to do that afterwards. We're going to do the cup first and then do the fingers on top. Okay, what color is the hat? It's like this weird blue color in between. Well, hey, Joe. Here, I'll turn off the dehumidifier. There we go. It's a little bit loud. Come here, buddy. Oh, you still got your leash harness on. Oh, buddy. What's up? What you been doing? You been sleeping? Have you been sleeping? Have you been sleeping, Joe? Aw. Aw. Little buddy. We got a Joe appearance on stream. Rather than building a PC, you got a Joe. The goat? Yeah, he is. He's the dog. Alright, he found something on the floor. Very interesting stuff here. You can't have that paper. Joe, come on. You can't have paper. Anytime there's like a small scrap of paper on the floor, he's like, oh, is that for me? I can have that. It's funny. Anyways. And there we go. I'm having trouble with the glove again. Give me a second. The colors look incredibly muted on my other screen. Like, this is a 4K monitor, right? But they're supposed to look really good, but they don't look that great on the other monitor. Alright, a little bit less. All three of my cats have the same mentality. It causes problems. Yeah, Joe always... He sneaks into my studio when I'm not there. And he's like, ooh, there's paper on the floor. Or like paper on a shelf. And he's like, yes, I must snatch that paper and go and chew it up on the carpet and give him a real mess to clean up later. And it is funny, but not in the moment. In the moment, I'm like, Joe, not supposed to be doing that. You're just a little dog. You cannot process this. Ooh, okay, whatever. Alright, we're gonna take a little bit of the... Gonna do the lip color here. Because she does have... The model does have very luscious lips. So we should do that in the artwork here. Now she just looks like the Joker. Whatever. It'll be fine, not a big deal. What's her eye color? I can't see the reference. Eye color is brown. Very standard color. Okay, that looks awful. Yeah, I got my cat. I've had, since high school, then 2 rescue siblings. They were born under hydraulic lift. My old job in 2019. Wow. That is crazy. That is, as I say, kind of, that's cray cray. You know, the color scheme here kind of reminds me of like 50s advertising. Oh, listen to that. That's a bird. That's the sound of a bird, in case you don't know. Like 50s refrigerator color. You know what I mean? Like, not exactly, but giving off that same kind of vibe. In a way, you know? And those are crows. Alright. This actually kind of looks like the 4 Marylands. Salmon? Yeah, the salmon color. A little bit. Kind of reminds me of Andy Warhol's 4 Marylands. Just a little bit, like the whole style of the flat colors with the colored line art. Just a little bit. Birds singing out your window like a Disney princess. No, I had a cat showing up. At this window, at this very window, there was a cat. He would pop up, she would pop up over here and just sit there going, "Got any tuna? Tuna, huh? If you open up the window, I'll come and sit on your window ledge, on this nice window ledge with all this foam on it. I'll sit here and you can give me pets while you work." And leave cat hair everywhere. But yeah, I got more crows outside eating a bologna sandwich. No, apples. Looked like a bologna sandwich from here. Apples. That cat sure had a Brooklyn accent. I wasn't even trying. Hey, I was just wondering, you got any catnip in there? Should we go for some catnip? Actually, I did buy catnip, and I was like, you know what? I have a cat that comes to my window. Let's test it. And that cat got to that catnip, started rolling around and going crazy in it. And that was funny. I was like, ha, catnip. Catnip. Guys, if you haven't tried... Damn! Oh yeah, he's right outside the window too. Catnip is easy to grow yourself? I didn't know that. I don't know, I'm not a plant guy. So do we have warm lighting or what? I'm just gonna leave a quick... I'm leaving this as like a note to myself. We're gonna do quick lighting here. Yeah, they love the fresh stuff. Should look into it. Like, that cat doesn't show up anymore. I don't know what happened to it. Maybe you can guess. You know, do an educated guess. It's kind of sad, but, you know. The cat sadly isn't coming around anymore. There have been other cats sneaking around here around the premises, like, you know, like they shouldn't. Joined a gang. Yeah, that's the worst outcome, you know what I mean? Joined a gang. I'm part of a gang now. We export all the catnip in the country. Anyway, I'm cringe. Don't pay any mind to this. Don't pay any mind to this man. Those crows are trying to run off with a potted plant. Alright, that just looks like she's got a bloody nose. Let's not do that. Those are some unruly crows, if I'm being honest. Okay, I think we're going to leave it at that for today. They're gonna sell it for shiny rings. I love how we're just creating lore for the dumb creatures. No, actually, crows are smart. They can hold grudges for up to 17, 16 years. Something like that. Okay, guys, I think that'll just about do it for today. It's a little bit of a shorter stream, but I have a PC to build. And look at it, it's such a nice day outside too. It's such a nice day outside. You gotta take advantage of that good weather while you still can. And if it's sunny in your area, make sure to go outside. Go outside, touch some grass. They pass down their hatred for generations. Yeah, I saw that too. Anyways, guys, take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your day wherever you are. Get well soon, because Tutuka was sick. Everybody get well soon. Take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your day. Enjoy the sunshine if it's sunny where you are. Go out, touch some grass. Say hello to someone, you know. So I'm going to continue building the PC right after stream. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Please stop streaming.